As long as I'm alive, I'm not giving up hope. And I'll come at him again. No matter how many times it takes until that monster is defeated. I'll never stop until I have my revenge.
Okay, I get it.
So pull yourself together.
Urgently needed me on the battlefield to help protect our homeland.
Where is this important information?
In a safe place. I'm still amazed I was able to get it to you intact, considering the many dangers I faced. This is the follow-up report on the incident that happened when you were in Jabral.
What are you talking about?
You mean the incident where the Extra 7 got stolen?
Of course I do. I thought you might have forgotten, so I made some pictures to jog your memory.
We don't need help remembering!
So ungrateful, and I took all this time to draw them up.
Go ahead with your presentation.
Yeah.
Very well then, fine. Here's what we know so far. The man who stole the last 7 pages of the Book of the Beginning, known as the Extra 7, was a spy named Salinas, who was later killed by an unknown assailant. After an investigation by our army, we've uncovered some clues as to the identity of that assassin. The suspect seems to be a female in her late 20s, and, after some careful research, we've been able to determine that her eyes are blue. We've been unable to uncover any witnesses who can actually identify her by sight, but after relentlessly cross-referencing all the reports, we can say that she is likely to be wearing some kind of perfume that smells like some kind of flower.
Is that all?
Is that all? What more could you ask?
Some real information! You gave us a lot of nothing! The assassin could be anybody! You don't have a name or any idea what she looks like!
If we could have found out that stuff, we would have arrested her by now. Don't be so quick to judge! It took our best men 2 weeks to uncover what I reported so far!
Well, it's a start. I mean, now we know it's not a big guy. Who doesn't smell particularly good?
I thought that guy had a female accomplice. They said the ghost was a noblewoman.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't just his shadow.
But apart from all that, it's now clear that the Extra 7 have been stolen. Whoever it was that stole them knows those pages are important. They wanted to make sure no one else could get them.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that because of this, it's now clear what we have to do.
Could you be a little more specific?
Those pages are critical. They contain secret information about the original 7 Shadow Wielders and the extent of their power. This is only a guess, but I think those pages explain how to maximize the natural abilities of anyone born with the power to summon a shadow. Think about it. Nene wasn't worried when we broke in to confront him. He knew we weren't powerful enough to win. He knew we didn't have those missing pages, which I think contain an ancient way for us to compensate for that lack of power.
But I don't understand what you're trying to say. Wasn't that a book about the beginning, Motto?
That's right! In fact, it goes all the way back to the beginning. The information would apply to anyone descended from those original Shadow Wielders.
You understand what he's saying?
Sorry, Kluk. I tried. I don't know what else to do.
Who was banging all the pots and pans?
Kluk?
What happened? Where am I?
You're awake!
Yeah? She's gonna be okay!
Kluk! I'm so happy to see you!
Don't try and cheat on your fiancé!
We're all happy you're back, Luke.
But... back where?